Record the cloud. All right. So based off what we talked about yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
I created this little application today for you, and hopefully it's going to help you out and show me. And I want you to use it and see if it helps your productivity, because that's obviously the objective for you, right?
Okay.
So let me show you how it works. So first of all, you're going to put in over here on the left-hand side the city. So I
Mm-hmm.
use my local city, so I know the area, right? And I put Port Charlotte, I put Florida, and then what it does is it gives me the list of zip codes in that particular city.
Okay.
And then what it also does is it gives me the grid that you talked about. Here's my grid, but
Mm-hmm.
this yellow dashed line is the zip code grid. But then we also have
Okay.
the blue grid inside that. Okay. So then what we do is we go into, you see this one right here is green.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I already went through this grid and marked all the solar roofs. The
Okay.
red ones are solar. The orange ones are questionable. Like, I'm not sure. Sometimes they have what's called a solar water heater on the roof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you're not sure, so you can click on it. Oh, that's questionable, right?
Okay.
So now I'm in here. Oops, I need to get rid of that one. I need to say, okay, I am done. So right here, I go on this left-hand side of the zip code. I get all these details. I've got um, my total that I've selected. I've got 28 solars, 3 questionables. I've got 99 cells. These are the blue cells. I've
Okay.
visited 2 of them, and one of them's done. But right now, this one, E6, I'm going to hit mark is done. So see, it's green. That
Mm-hmm.
one's done. Now let's go to another one. I'm going to zoom in on this, and I'm going to hit on solar, and I'm going to start going through like you would. And I'm going to start looking at the roofs here. Okay, there's one there. I keep going down until I get the grid. See, the grid's in the water. Okay, I'm in the water. So I come back up here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know how to do it better, but I'm just going fast here. I just zoom in. And I'm just using my mouse scroll to zoom in and out.
Yeah.
So you see I'm marking all these roofs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom. Is that one? Yep, maybe. That could be actually, you know what? Undo that one. I'm going to say that's questionable because I don't know if that's a water one.
Okay.
I'm talking a water heater one. That
Mm-hmm.
might be a water heater one as well. I'm not sure. Right, go back here. It's okay. So you're getting the idea, right? So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
there's one right there. Bam. Okay, so now it's keeping a tally for you, letting you know where you're at. But here's what's really cool. Now I'm going to hit resync, and I go to my sheet, and here's my summary, and here
Mm-hmm.
is my details.
Oh wow.
And then what's cool is you're not going to lose this information.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you're in an area and you've done it, you don't need to go back and say, "Oh, where was I at in an area?" Or, you know, if you have to revisit an area, you don't have to go back to each individual house again or whatever in case you missed
Yeah.
something. It's already marked. It's always going to be saved for you.
Okay.
And so you see here it says not done. It's in blue,
Mm-hmm.
and green is done. Just letting
Complete.
you know.
Yeah.
Below here are all the marks that you've done. Just these
Okay.
are all the little marks. Really, you don't need that, but they're there. And the stats are a little repetitive because it also has them here and it has them here.
Mm-hmm.
But then after you do this one, you mark that one is done. And all, by the way, if you're like, oh crap, this area actually wasn't done, and I actually marked it as done. I just click on it once. Oops, undo that by clicking on it again, and I hit stop marking. I click on this right here, and it takes it off. It's like, oh, I wasn't
Okay.
done. Oh,
Yeah.
but now it is done. So I want to say again, Where's it at? Oh, where's my mark is done? There we go. Mark is done, and it's done.
Yeah.
Do you understand how to use the application?
Yeah, I think I did.
It's pretty simple,
It
pretty
is.
easy. I think it's what you asked for.
Yeah. Much of it. Yes.
I mean, it keeps you in that grid so you're not getting lost.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go too small on the grids. I figured that was a pretty good sized grid for each
It
one.
is. It is a good size.
So what you need to do to access this now is I'm going to give you this link. And here's the important part. Very, very important. Do not give this to Colin.
Okay.
This is for you to make
Okay.
you. I'm hoping this we can show Colin that you could get higher numbers. And so he's like,
Uh-huh.
"What are you doing different? Why? Like, how are you getting all this so
Yeah, yeah.
quickly?" Right? It's like, "Oh, I'm already done." It's like, "What is going on?" It's like, "Well, uh, ask Ron about the secret sauce because we created a program for you."
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So, let me put this in the chat. And can you see the chat here in
Yeah.
this meeting?
Yeah.
Okay. That is the location for the application.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it on the Telegram as well, so
Okay.
we have it there.
So go ahead and give that a try. And if you want to jump on and I'll stop sharing my screen. If you want to jump in and put it in the area that you're doing, and let's try it to see if there's any issue right now in case I need to fix anything.
All right. Just
Let's
give me a
maybe
second.
try that, and you can impress me and I'll show you
All right.
if I need to make any updates, then I can take note of those updates too.
Let me share my screen.
This is another stage for you, Ron. Now you are a programmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and put in the city that you're going to go to.
Which-
In the state. Okay, choose a zip code.
Okay. All right.
And you can zoom out. I use a scroll on the mouse to zoom in and out, however you want to do it.
I
Yeah.
I used I used the Explorer too, so
Click on mark. Yep. And then if you make a mistake and you want to unmark that, just click on it to unmark it again too.
all right. Okay.
But then stay inside your grid line, right? So you're already in, so now you're in two different grids, right? So I just say
Yeah.
stay in one grid. I mean, you know how to do it, but
But like I saw you were identifying the grids, Ron,
mhm.
first. Is that is that
Um,
automatically or you have to select the area?
no, it automatically does it. So
Oh, okay.
so now right now he's in what's called E on the left hand side. You say he's in E5. That's the
I
grid cell
see.
that he's in. He's in E5.
U5. Okay,
Hmm.
cool.
So yeah, he's just gonna go through and zoom in and do every single one. Just grab a couple and then I want you to create your sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And what I found helpful is if I go straight up, over, straight down, over, straight up, over, straight down. That's what I found that was helpful to stay inside that blue grid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, give me a sec.
No problem.
Okay, so there's not that much houses in
Mm-hmm.
this area. Houses.
So after you do that square, you can see on the left-hand side where it says mark is done. So you could say E5 is done. You can
Mhm.
go ahead and click on it right now if you want to, just show you how to undo it. So go over to the left-hand side, click mark is done,
Okay.
and see, so now it's green.
Mm-hmm.
And now if you ever need to unmark something that's green, like you need to do that, now you want to do that. If you go in the top right, see where it says stop, hit stop. Okay, so now there you go. And so you unmarked it. It's done. So when you click back in that cell again, it knows where you're at. So click it back on the cell again, that cell. Okay, so now it knows where you're at again. You're at E5. On the left-hand side, you see the E5, right? So you're good.
Okay.
Okay, and then you undo it. I think you unmarked one. I think you had one in there that you unmarked. Did you unmark one? I'm not sure. But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to create a sheet. And what's going to happen is on the left-hand side, it says sync to city sheet. So go ahead and click on that.
Okay.
Did it open up a sheet for you?
Didn't open automatically, so
Let me see. Hold on a second here. I hope it's not doing it to this one. Okay, so click on see where it says open city sheet? Click on open city sheet
where?
right here. See what it says right above that, right
Oh,
above.
yeah, yeah.
There you go. Okay, now you got to log in. I don't know Spanish. I don't know what it's saying.
You have to give me access so I can use the.
What do you mean? What is it? I don't know what it's saying. Sorry.
You have to give me the access.
Oh, let me see. I'm gonna hit share. Okay, what is your put in your chat, put in the chat your Google.
No, wait, because I just. Let me try again.
Oh,
Yeah,
what is it saying?
it says it says I need the access. You need to.
Okay, so yeah, paste me in your Google credentials on this chat so I can give you access and see that'll do it.
It's not sending you a message with the.
No, it's not. You gotta just do it in the chat. Give me your Google address. You're logging in as.
So I need to give you my. I think I need to give you this, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to. What's this? Oh, oh, wait. Let me see. Oh, no. Okay. So you want me to see in my Gmail, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to share this document with you and see if that solves the problem. I don't know what the issue is.
Yeah, it seems you need to share it with him.
I know, but so oh, let me do this. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me, please. Hold on a second. Control C, Control V, send. See if you got that invite.
So
Hit refresh.
okay. All right.
Maybe,
So
maybe just refresh it. Yeah.
let me see if I can. I'm just trying to. Uh, uh,
What does it say there? I don't know what that means.
it keeps saying the I send you the question
So
to give me
he's
access.
requesting
Yeah.
access, but if you share it, Ron,
Let me
then
see.
he should be able to go to your inbox,
Look, I'm gonna.
Santiago, your
Yeah.
Gmail,
I got on the email, but give me a second.
and you should have received a message saying like, "Oh, Ron Gustavson shared this document with you." No, it,
Mm,
it needs to be.
oh, wait,
Go
it's
back
popping up.
real quick. Look, Ron Gustavson
Where?
Okay,
up there.
I
Oh
just hit
yeah, yeah.
share.
Yeah, and then open. There you go.
Okay.
Well, that's Port Charlotte, so that's that one. So just try the new one you just did just now too. Try to get in that one because I just gave you permissions on that one.
Okay, so I just do this again. Go here.
There
Okay.
you go. There it is. Voila. Sweet. That's taken care of.
Perfect.
Go to the details on your zip. You're down on the details, the tabs. That's your summary. Go to your details.
Here.
There's 2 tabs. Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
All right.
What do you think?
I think it's good, but the
So as you go through and you click and click and click, after you do each click, and each quadrant or each cell, I would go before you mark it as complete. I'd go ahead and click on that resync city sheet, and that will
uh-huh.
sync it. That'll sync the same one you have open.
Sorry.
So on the left hand side, you see where it says resync city sheet?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Yeah. So after you've completed another cell,
Mm-hmm.
click that resync just so you always have it. And
For
that will,
example, if I just go right here, right?
yeah. So if you once you finish that whole area, then I would hit resync, and then your sheet that you have there, not the Port Charlotte one, but the Kesville, North Carolina one.
Mm-hmm.
But we do have a challenge because it's going to ask you, Isabel, it's actually sending that message to
Uh-huh.
the DR outsourcing Gmail account. If you looked on the email there, you see that request
Oh,
from
okay.
him. So if he ever needs
Mhm.
access to a new sheet because he's going to put in a new city, you just need to click on. I mean, you just need to click on and say, "Okay, give him access."
Got it. Because he has to request
Access.
access for every city.
Yeah,
All right.
and I can see if I can solve that, but I don't have any more credits to solve it today.
Okay. Yeah, that's something we should look into it so we don't delay the process if we are in a meeting or I don't know.
And I'm hoping this
But I
is
mean,
helpful
just let
for
me
you.
know. Mm-hmm.
Somebody else. So if this is not helpful for you, then by all means, I don't want to make your job difficult. I was trying to make your job easier.
Yeah.
I think it will help a lot because
Yeah,
it
it will.
marks where he stays. Mm-hmm. Because it could be confusing when you are navigating through the map.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally. And especially when you're just copying and
Mm-hmm.
pasting that stuff, you have
yeah,
no idea what house you just clicked on.
yeah.
Right.
Something that I think it is the gray tone of the map
Mm-hmm.
is making a little bit difficult to see through the houses because I can see this and I know this is a shadow. This is not a solar
Right,
panel, right? But right here, I know this is solar panel because there's not the whole roof, right? But there's
right.
some houses that have the whole roof with solar panels, and with the gray tone of the map, I can see it very well. So.
The problem that I have is the API that I used. I tried to
Mhm.
use it with Google first, but the Google version of this application that was doing is if I zoomed at one level and zoomed in tighter, if I zoomed at one level, the map was updated. As soon as I
Okay.
zoomed in tighter, the map was 3 years older than the original zoom.
Yeah,
And
I
so
get
I'm
that.
like, that won't work. So I had to
Mhm.
use this what's the company called? You see it's right there on the screen. What's called Mapbox is the API that I'm
Yeah.
using. And
Okay.
Mapbox, that's just the way theirs looks. I can't,
Mhm.
but at least it's up to date.
Yeah, that's helpful. Yeah.
So go ahead and go through it, use it, and see what you can't do, and
Okay.
get it done. And let me know if there's any other challenges. Do you have any questions more on the functionality and how that works? You understand the solar at the top, the questionable. You understand the stop. You know
Yeah,
how.
yeah. I understand everything at the
Okay,
moment. If I have to tell something, I will let you know. But I think I get everything.
okay, perfect.
Great.
All right, thanks, Abdel. You can jump off. I
Great.
appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sabdiel.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Have a
Bye
great one.
bye.